I actually am glad you told me this time. I don't want to say that out loud. Okay. I don't want to talk. I'm trying to do this thing where maybe on the pod I don't just start talking super crazy about people.
Yeah. Respect. Respect.
How much of that was on it? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Like I feel like I talked about the rap girls a lot. Um, you know, so I'm like, just starting to hear my words back, and it just sounds like, damn, you mean, like, god damn, like, sound harsh, huh?
So this is what we've been trying to tell you. Kind of rough on people, bro. Kind of like sandpaper.
Kind of like saying, people, hold on, let's move this over here, so, because you know, get the whispering,
Yeah.
you get the whispering on me.
You see where it was at. You try to move the mic
I actually
close to
put
you.
it here because Chris was supposed to be here.
You try to put the mic close to you. I watch you.
The mic do be close to me,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it don't really need to be.
That's what I'm saying. And
I
you be
project.
trying to-
I speak with my
You be
diaphragm.
trying to like take over. I
You be
I
trying
be
to
seeing
you be trying to be cool, man.
I'm just
You be
cool.
trying to be cool, man. You got
I'm
the
just
cool
cool.
man hoodie
Not
on.
trying to be anything. I'm just
What,
cool.
what,
bro.
material is
It's
that?
the sports stuff. You don't know nothing about that.
Cool man hoodie,
You don't know
cool
about
man hat,
It's called dry fit.
cool man dry fit.
Yeah, it's some sports stuff.
Well, just tell me about
No,
it.
no, no, no. For what? You ain't
Just
gonna
tell
never,
me
you ain't
about
gonna never dabble into this.
Why wouldn't I? Might just buy it
Because
because
you
I want
don't
it.
play no sports. It's only for sports players.
So what?
man.
I could go play baseball. Like, what are you talking about?
God. When I'm done playing football, I'm gonna get into a baseball league. And I'm gonna make you play.
You can't make me do
I'm
nothing.
gonna make you play.
You
bro.
can't make me do nothing.
Because you said you this baseball guru and connoisseur and got trophies.
I do. And I
mean,
was. Shit.
Don't got no pictures, no nothing.
I don't have no pictures. Nope.
But you got the trophies.
My mama.
At your mama. Your mama don't know where they at.
You said what?
They said, but your mama don't know where they at.
What difference do that make? That don't
So they
matter.
might not be at your mama house.
Oh, at the old house. Yeah.
I don't think it is either.
Well, that don't mean they didn't exist. All right.
I mean,
I was a good hitter.
I know.
I was a really good hitter.
That's what I'm saying. Can't be the best baby here.
You offered to go to the band cages. I wanted to go.
No one with no bad cages.
I wanted to go. You ain't want to do that.
What changed?
You
You said you wanted to go, so like you don't want to go anymore.
We can go.
All right, so why you?
We can go.
All right, stop trying to sound like you backing out. Cause
I'm not backing up.
It sounded like
I'm ready when you
sound
ready.
like you was backpedaling.
I'm
I
not.
wanted to go, but you wasn't free, so.
You said we gonna go to. You say, oh, we gonna go this day,
Right.
and then that day came and went.
You ain't call me and say nothing about, yo, we going to the band cages today?
Did you call me?
No.
Because you didn't call me either.
But I get high. What you do? All right.
So what the fuck did that got to do with it?
Forget.
You don't get high enough not to go to work.
I forget. I don't forget. How the fuck I'm going to forget to go to work? I need money. I got to pay to go to the batting cages. You know what I'm saying? I forget to I got to spend money. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
I gotta-
forget to go to football.
Yeah. That's because I play football.
Sorry.
I don't play baseball. You play baseball. You're
Yeah.
a baseball man.
Okay.
So you could have been like, yo, bro, what's up?
I don't play baseball now.
I mean,
I be doing other
I don't
shit.
think you ever played baseball. But it's fine.
What happens when we go and my hitting is like pure?
And
Then what?
then you wake up. And
Like are
walk
you
into
gonna like
the
are
bank.
you gonna come back on the pod and like apologize to me on air and let the people know like no, he really like him, like
I think when that time happens, then I'll nudge you and say, yo, bro, we at the band cage. Let's go inside. That's what I think. I think the only
in this
time
scenario,
you
we're all awake and this is a thing that is happening
right
in real time. What do you do then? Like how do like
I don't think that's.
do you
I
come
don't think
back
it's a
to
thing,
your
bro.
do you come back to your platform in front of your fans
Right.
and you hold yourself accountable
If he
and
was,
say, yo, my man
he was
wasn't
athletic,
bullshitting.
yeah.
Yo, turns out he said he was a good hitter. He really is a good hitter.
Yeah, but
What happens then?
what happens when you miss every single one? Then what do I say? What do you say?
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, you're not gonna say that you didn't play baseball. You're not gonna
Never. I played baseball. Why would I? I'm not making this other thing. Precious has seen me hit.
So you hit what when you lob the ball up in here? That's what you talking about. What you talking? Tell me what you talking about. Y'all played. She seen you play a baseball game at a family reunion, Joe? Like the Johnson's family, Joe? Like
I don't have that type of family.
so. What I'm saying, where did she see you?
I taught them to play. They pitched me the ball. I hit the ball. She saw how I hit.
Oh, so it was like a. Like they gave you the fucking hit. What are you talking about, bro? That's not
You right.
baseball.
Okay.
It's not even.
It's not,
It's not
but,
even softball. Cause softball, they at least give you a wind up with the joint. They that's. You could have did that
You
yourself.
don't think Precious could throw?
I'm not saying that, but I'm sure that when she threw it,
if she
she wasn't trying to strike you out.
why wasn't she? We was playing.
Playing what? What y'all playing?
We wasn't really playing.
I
It was
know
only
y'all wasn't
It was
playing.
only 4 of us.
That's what I'm
So we
saying.
really couldn't.
So all
we
y'all
really-
was doing was taking turns, hitting the ball, and maybe going to the bases. But y'all probably wasn't doing that. Y'all probably was hitting the ball, and whoever was out in the outfield was getting the ball and throwing it back in.
I was showing them the different positions. I was showing them what you do in different scenarios, shit like that.
And all right, so give me one of the scenarios you
Oh
showing.
my god. So, Precious pitched the ball to me.
Right.
Knocked that joint. Right. I'm like, yo.
Wow.
It wasn't. No.
Oh,
No.
you saying like
It was. It went straight over her head.
all right,
It went straight over her head. Boom.
right?
So then I'm like, okay, in this situation, because they didn't know nothing.
Right.
They didn't know anything.
Mhm.
So I'm like, these are the bases. You got to run around, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. Your points don't happen until you cross home. Like, all that shit could just be for nothing.
That's all right. What's another scenario?
And just whatever it was. This is a couple years ago now. Whatever.
Fucking know nothing about no fucking baseball, bro. You just told me the basic. That's the bro. That you could have read that in the children's book. They tell you,
But
how
they
to
didn't read it. They didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't. But I'm talking.
But it
about,
was just,
I'm talking about you.
different. All right.
You said you know baseball. What is another scenario? Give me another scenario.
I don't know nothing else. All I know is hitting and getting home runs. That's all I know. What else they be doing? That's all I know.
So it's times when you need to steal bases. It's times when you need to
When I-
bunt just to take the
I don't-
out.
I don't ever.
Yeah, 'cause the
nah,
bases-
niggas be trying to get me out, and I be knocking that shit.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing. When I was a youngster.
right. Because you wasn't strategically playing. You was just playing.
I ain't never get striked out.
Okay.
Niggas knew my name.
No, you didn't. Nobody knew your name.
They knew my name in the streets.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Because when you that good, you go to high school where they make they come get
I
you.
didn't want to play no more. I
Yeah,
was
I know.
done.
Because you wasn't good.
I mastered it. It was good. It was boring now.
You was good at.
I ain't even really like it all
You
like
was-
that.
I know,
just
because
was
you
good
was
at
you
it.
was the kid on the bench, like
I definitely wasn't on the bench.
looking.
I definitely wasn't on the bench.
Or you was in the outfield with the glove, like
Nah.
when this
See?
shit gonna be over? Come on, can I go home? When this shit gonna be over?
My family used to get hoarse calling my name. Yo, you got another one.
Reese is coming. Get ready. Don't want to be here. Reese, stop. Be ready. I don't want to be here. Y'all making me do this. Then it's like,
That's when I tried out for football.
Then it was
That
like-
happened. When I tried out for football, that
tried
happened.
out for every sport that happened. Football,
I didn't try out for every
basketball.
sport.
I said every sport you tried out for that happened. Baseball
That's
too.
not true.
All right.
That's not true. It's crazy that you
Right.
would think that.
And then you do karate? You ain't never do karate.
What made you think I did? Wait a minute. What makes you
Let's
Wait,
get into some
no, but what makes you
You
think?
want some
What?
bullshit.
No. But
You ain't trying to be real with niggas no more. You ain't trying to be real with the people no more. Nigga, you used to do karate, bro. You had karate pictures in your fucking house, bro. In the fucking white John. What are you talking about? Like
what?
in the white, whatever the fuck. What you karate man? What is it called?
The gi.
Is that what it is? The
Yeah.
and you,
It's called a gi.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But I didn't have one. I didn't do that.
All right, can we continue? Can we get some? You guys stop. Let's get some stuff because you on some bullshit, bro. We supposed to be on here being our authentic
And I am. I'm authentic.
But you won't admit that you the karate man. You used to be the
No,
karate.
I was the baseball player. That's what I did.
Nobody knew you about baseball. Niggas did know you did karate. Niggas knew you did karate, bro.
What niggas?
The neighborhood. What are you talking about?
So I used to walk down the street and that's him.
No,
What?
man.
They
They say
like I
you
was
was
Chuck.
fucking.
Like I was Chuck Norris.
They said you
like,
was Bruce Leroy, nigga. They just said you did karate. It was like, yo, Reese knows some shit. Y'all
No,
keep
I
fucking with
was-
Reese.
I was
Reese
Chuck
gonna
Norris.
whip your ass.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, don't say keep fucking with Reese. Didn't nobody.
Oh,
didn't
my
no,
God.
don't do that.
Oh, my
Don't make it seem like
God.
niggas just fucked with me. Like niggas was giving me hell. Like that didn't like cut that out,
It
yo.
wasn't giving you hell, but they was
Like-
causing trouble, man. That's all. It's causing you trouble, man.
What are you talking about? Yo, you got me confused with somebody else.
All right,
You think I'm a different nigga.
I'm telling you, was
You
the
think I'm
karate boy,
somebody
bro.
else. Do you know who I am?
Yes, Reese the karate boy. That's who you used to be before the niggas. You mean really start calling you butter? Just Reese the karate boy.
None of that.
I tell you, even my sister and them used to call you Reese the karate boy. That's how I really know.
Your sister and them. No, that never happened.
All right, they said it, and then when we really got cool and I came to your crib, it was like, oh shit, yeah, bro, did used to do karate. And matter of fact, that's what them statues was on top of the TV. It was a motherfucking man with his leg up. It was a fucking karate joint.
Oh, they
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking it was this joint. No, it was the fucking karate ball, like this with the gi on and the belt. Yeah, I remember it now. Now I really remember. That's coming. That's coming.
It was a man like this with the baseball bat. Yeah.
I've never seen none of them drink.
It was two up there. Until one was taller than the
We
think one was Ashley's for sure.
wasn't together then.
other. Like Ashley, one was Ashley's for sure. Like
One
spelling
what
bee.
Ashley didn't do nothing.
Spelling bee joint.
Ashley didn't do nothing. She ain't do no spelling bee.
I remember it was a spelling bee joint.
She didn't do no spelling bee. Ashley don't got no trophies.
You be hating on Ashley.
I'm not hating on Ashley.
Ashley got a spelling bee joint. I remember it up there. You had next to your karate joint. Your karate joint was probably like the size of Venom, and her joint was the size of the mic. It was like
So her spelling bee trophy was bigger
than the karate.
than my karate
Yeah, 'cause
trophy.
I don't know if yours was like
So
four.
so not only was I in karate, but I also was in a karate tournament
No,
that I
no,
apparently
participation.
I was you got the
That was the
participation.
participate. Everybody got the karate kick, man. It was the participation. That's why it was so little. That's why it was so short. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got the joint, you know.
so I was
if you
bad
get
at I wasn't
competition,
even
You got the joint. You damn. It's taller than you. That's the joint. Yeah. No, but that ain't what you got. Saying you had got the. Good job. brother.
participate.
See you next
Good
year.
job. See you
Come
next.
back next year. See you next year. You gonna move up. Brown. To the.
It sounded like I walked through the hood like Chuck Norris. It sounded like I was him for real. I played karate and I did. Damn.
See?
Damn. I participated in karate and in baseball. I'm the man.
Baseball part, but karate for sure. Karate for sure.
It's the Word of Mouth Podcast. We in here. What's going on? We missed y'all. We back again. Listen, if you hearing my voice and seeing my face and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are doing. Get with us, fuck with us, man. Please. Hey,
Get down with the
do
cause.
all the YouTube stuff. That's that like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, hit all the bells, do all the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm Reese.
Let's show.
Precious is over there, and we in the building
Let's
with
do it.
another fun day of
Word of mouth
podcasting.
Yep.
Let me tell you about my week, man. Fuck the whole week. Just the one day. What was this Tuesday? So boom. My house is next to these garages.
Mm-hmm.
These garages is a business. They do a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. They fix houses and buy shit. I don't know. They do a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
The lady in there, it was her dad's business. Now I guess it's going to her and her husband.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch is crazy, bro.
Crazy like.
She insane. Boom. We cleaned out the fucking our little alleyway drum.
Right.
Got all the stuff out for because I told you last week we got a refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday come around and we strategically sitting stuff out. Right? So she come behind us Wednesday morning. So this wasn't Tuesday, it was Wednesday. She come behind us Wednesday morning and start trying to grab some more of our trash. Now, she was doing it out of trying to be helpful,
Right. I get that.
right? We had our trash can that we used in the house. We used it outside. So it was already outside.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't set that trash can. She went, grabbed it, pulled it to the curb. Mind you, these motherfuckers are heavy.
Right.
They heavy. Cause it was like bags and bags of like dirt and just all kind of shit, all kind of stuff
Right.
from the alleyway motherfuckers that used to live over there, like next door,
Right. Right.
throwing trash, the wind blowing, all kind of shit. So it's heavy, right? So I come out to go to work. It's middle of the day. I come out to go to work. She got my trash can with a trash bag in it, a brand new trash bag in it. She done wrote her address on my trash can and set it over there. And you know how you look, and I'm like, that look like my trash can. But I know my trash can, it's a hole at the top. Right? There's a trash bag over it. So I'm feeling around the whole can to see if the hole is there. Found the hole. This is my trash can. So I'm like, look, it's not the big of a deal. Just go over there and say something. Knock on the door. She like, oh, you just gotta come in. Just come in. So I'm like, listen, I don't know who did it, but earlier, my indoor trash can, like, we had it outside. Somebody grabbed it and seemingly wrote y'all's address on it. Dog, she started cursing and got super hot with me. I don't give a fuck about that trash can. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. I just bought 5 other trash cans. Whoa. I'm like, what the fuck is the hostility? Like, I'm confused. I'm like, I don't really understand what the hostility is for. I'm just telling you that one's not y'all's.
Right.
I didn't say nothing about your other 5 or 6 trash cans. That one's not y'all's though. I thought it was mine. Got a hole at the top, and it came from out my house. And the reason why it was so heavy, you dragged it to the curb, is because I used it to put my fucking trash in it.
Right.
From last week, you just bought these trash cans this week. I used that last week. So we going back and forth on it, and I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to cause trouble. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just telling you
Taking his trash.
that this, she go ahead, take. She was already saying take it.
Right.
But she keep talking. Keep talking.
Right.
Keep talking. And I'm like, eventually as she's talking, I can hear her calming down. Like realizing that like
You in the wrong.
you in the wrong. Like in the middle of her talking.
Right.
Right? In the middle of her talking. I'm like, cool. She starts calming down and then just start asking me questions about other shit. Every week it be this problem. And I'm like, well, I didn't ask you. She said I had to give the trash men like $30 or $20 to get the heavy bags. Y'all can't have, and I said, I said, okay, well, do you want your money back? Like, no, I don't care about that money. So then why you bringing it up?
Right.
Like, if you don't, if do you want the $20-$30? Like, I'm struggling to understand what
we talking about?
what we talking about.
I don't even know why you still standing and talking at this point. You said you can get your trash can. That's what I came over here for.
Yeah.
All
This
this other
is
shit.
the other thing. The trash bags that are heavy or whatever, we didn't put them at the curb for them to take. We kept them in the yard knowing they're not going to take all the bags.
Right.
Yep.
We didn't put them out. So why did you go inside of our yard to take trash
To
out?
take trash out.
Nobody asked you to touch trash.
What she said was, oh, I be trying to keep the neighborhood clean, so I be picking up and it's like, yo, nobody asked you to do that though.
Right.
And you open
Or-
the gate
or
to
if
go
you-
inside our yard.
Or if you don't touch our shit. You can
Like-
touch everybody else. Keep everybody else shit.
But that's the thing.
They don't
Very,
do that.
very, very, very often. This is the thing. This is why I kept trying to smooth it over, because they have helped us
right.
Yes.
like a lot. They have not her specifically, but it's the people that work for her
Yes.
have absolutely been, her husband very, very much have helped us, have been super nice to us, have been very, very neighborly. So I'm trying to keep that without like, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you know how you be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, are you angry at it? Like, what I told her was, it sounded like she thought I was trying to lay claim to her trash can, like as if I want it, so I'm gonna say it was mine. Or it's either that, or she immediately like it clicked, like I'm accusing her of stealing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's like, no, I'm not saying you stole. It was just sitting outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just sitting outside. I'm not accusing you
Anything.
of anything.
Right.
Like, I'm just saying that,
You taking it as that, it makes me think now that you did steal it,
like,
or was trying to steal it.
I'm sure I'm sure she honestly did buy gray trash cans, probably 4 or 5 gray trash cans, and they inside of whatever one of those things, and she think one of her workers grabbed it and used it.
Right.
And so when the trash people come get it, they just leave the trash cans anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They have their business, quote unquote, is on both sides of my house. So very often, if the trash people leave a can a little too close to this side or a little too close to this side, numerous times, one of my trash cans have ended up in her not her yard, but her like the garage door, like inside of their facility. Or
Right.
Numerous times it's happened. And when I speak to her husband, like, or any of the workers, they be like, oh yeah, just take that drink. It'd be mad, right? Oh yeah, I think that one's mine. Oh, okay, yeah, here you go, boom. Sometimes it get mixed in. No, it's no big deal. It's all good. I ain't making a big deal. Y'all not we ain't making a big deal out of it.
But like but that's the thing, like they are friendly. Like the guy, they are super friendly.
She crazy, bro.
She is.
Yeah.
She just
Well, her husband did it, but like,
her husband is who told me she was crazy.
but the thing is, like, they be like, we have no reason to go past the business to come this way. So like, you don't keep the whole block and the community. You keep your area clean, cause your husband be like, we don't go past him. We have no reason to.
Right.
So it'd be like, no, she'll walk past to get, like, she knew him, so she tried to get everybody information.
Everybody
like, when
will
I don't
speak.
talk to her, I'm nice, I say hi, she'll talk. They tell me everybody on the block that
Hey,
she know business.
They was homies.
We not homies.
They was homies.
Yeah.
She was giving you the whole block.
She
T.
will tell me everything, and it'd be like, I'll say hi or ask a question about something, because it'd be like, I don't really know what y'all do, but she'll take you out all the time.
Well, everybody business.
Like, I just asked one.
Everybody business.
I get into
That's an excellent question.
Yeah.
It'd be like one simple
Yeah.
question about something.
But it was like, dog, she was like, at first, she was hot. And it was like, I don't even understand what you angry about. Like, this anger don't make sense. you still gonna have all your trash cans.
Exactly.
You made a mistake.
Like,
Like,
you
are
have
you-
cameras, yeah. She got cameras. They put up new cameras.
Yeah.
You have cameras. You can see.
And she showed them to me. Like, showed me the feed,
Mm-hmm.
clear as a mother.
Yeah.
It ain't grainy at all.
That's why she
Right.
got new cameras. 'Cause
She
that's
got,
bad.
she got some good shit.
And you will see on your cameras that this trash can is mine.
How would they see that?
One, she got is a camera in the back right there that face that shows everything. That's what the boys will.
I guess
It'll
so.
show part of our backyard and then that whole backyard.
Mhm.
And when you pulled it out, it's a camera right there on the side and a camera in the front.
That's true. Yeah,
So when
that's
you
true.
pull the trash can out, she can see
that's true. So
where
maybe,
that motherfucking came
so
from.
maybe she went back and looked.
And that's why she shut the fuck up.
Maybe she went back and looked. But yeah, she was hot. It was like, sis,
She screamed.
none of this is necessary.
Right.
None of this is, cause then you like, yo, like, what's this gonna turn into? Like what? Like nothing. Nothing.
You just being upset and then calming the fuck down.
And then
like you
calm the
did,
fuck down, and then everything goes back to how it was.
just like you did.
Yeah. So that it was something else. Oh, I had a nigga at my job. You ever realize, like, you know how it's the, I just want to sound super bad regular, but you know how just it clicked, like, yo, I do not like this nigga, yo. Like, a dude at your job, I do not like him, yo. Like, I never really fucked with him. I always said he was an asshole, but this past week, he real simple shit. He just was a dick. So it's it's like 2 or 3 trucks. It's like parked, right? They all parked up at the job. So for me to leave out of the building with my stuff and get around the corner to get where I'm going, I gotta go past the truck.
Right.
Last week, like 2 weeks ago, it's a new guy. He fairly new, young guy. He's super nice. Really, he want me to like him, but not like him. But you know, he trying to be cool.
Friend. Yeah.
Trying to be cool. So, super nice dude. At one point, he noticed that I was trying to get my cart or whatever past.
Right.
He was like, "Yo, you want me to move the truck? Like, I'll move the truck over." I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, move."
Yeah.
So all he did was pull the truck out, pull the truck back, like
Mhm.
just moved it over.
Right.
Cool. Another time, truck in the same spot. I'm like, "Yo, think we can move the truck this time?" He said, "I got you. Move the truck, no problem." That's 2 times it happened.
Right. Looked out.
Looked out. This week come around. Truck is in the same spot. And on the other side is some skids, like the wooden planks or whatever.
Right.
So the boy who I don't fuck with, he outside helping load the trucks up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, he's really their boss.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, I don't know who truck this is. I don't know if it was the bull, somebody else's truck. I don't know who truck this is.
Right.
But trying to get out, get to my destination. Can we move these skids, like lean these up on the wall, and then they just move the truck over? So I'm supposed to just squeeze by? You can't do it. Man, all right, whatever, bro.
Right.
So
We'll do it all the time.
do it all the time. Another time, I'm like, yo, I need these trucks. No, that was the last time. The second time, what happened? I asked the white dude when he moved it the second time. I asked him. The boy who I don't like answered for him and said no. And when he walked away, white boy still moved the truck for him.
Right.
So it's like
You're just being an asshole.
he's just being an asshole. It's no explanation. It's no other reason.
Right.
Because there's nothing on that side. It's nothing he would hit. It's no reason why he can't move his truck. Or because he not moving into another space. He just moving it over.
Yeah, just sliding over.
He just slide over.
Right.
Dog. This motherfucker act like I'm asking him to upheave the whole shit, move the building down. He no, but it's you just be like, yo, you a fucking asshole, bro. I don't like you, yo.
Right.
I don't fucking like you, but it falls on deaf ears, kind of sort of, because nobody fucking likes him. Like everybody hate him. Everybody say he act like he a dick, he an asshole. For no reason. A lot of shit would be way more easier to maneuver if he just was there. We was dog. He would have probably just been coming back. He was getting surgery like on his shoulder or some shit.
Right.
He came to me. He was like, "I'm gonna be out for like 8 weeks." And you know how you be like, "Word." In my head, I'm like, "Yes, we done with you, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
We done with you for a while." This motherfucker came back damn near 2 days. Came back in 2 motherfucking days. I'm like, damn, what happened? I thought you was getting the drunk. Instead of just saying, "Oh, I got it," and they let me go, he gotta show me the scar and do all that shit. I don't care about. I don't want to see your chest, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
It's too much.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't like that nigga. Anyway, what was going on with your week?
Pretty regular week. Yeah, it ain't nothing spectacular, nothing too crazy. I had a game, but
Football game?
yeah,
Is football season about to start? Or is it over?
today.
Oh, it started today. Okay, so you just had your first game.
Yeah,
How'd y'all do?
we won.
Wait, what team? Not
The-
the same one you just got off of.
No, the team I was,
Previously.
yeah, like years ago.
Did the
Like,
old
right.
team, did the team you was on, did they call you?
No,
"Hey, I thought-"
they ain't got no team right now.
Oh, they not even. Oh, okay. They ain't even in it.
They chilling, yeah. But yeah. So we won today, 26-6. It's a good win. You know what I'm saying?
Back to feeling how you should feel.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
This what it should
That's
feel
what
like.
it should feel
This
like.
wouldn't. It's back to normalcy.
Right. So felt good to get back in the winning column. You know what I'm saying? And to get shit rolling. We came out the gate hot. Kind of stalled in the middle of the game, but then picked it back up towards the end. Finished the game strong. So, but I mean that was pretty much it for my weekend.
Okay.
Well,
Bet.
yeah.
Then we can fucking make our way to some topics. As soon as my phone wanna fucking react. I gotta get a new phone bad, bro. My phone my shit is just, it do whatever the fuck it wanna do, damn near. It damn near do whatever the fuck it wanna do. And it moves super slow.
Sure, you was due for like 27 upgrades by now.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Subway. Subway is offering free sandwiches for life to someone who is willing to legally change their name to Subway. The contest will choose a random winner who will then be given $750 to go through with the name change and cover legal fees. Now, let's say that they were going to offer you some money.
That's like
The name change is crazy.
I think the name,
Name
but I think they
change is
tested it. Well, we probably don't think anybody going to do it, but also like Obey got a tattoo thing. You get Obey tattooed on you, like with the word, the can, the logo, whatever.
Yeah,
It's a free tattoo, but it has to be Obey.
I
They
didn't
do
know
that.
that. I
You said
didn't.
it's a free tattoo?
It's free. They,
Oh, wow.
yeah, they do it once a year, and if you get the word like Obey tattoo on
Yeah.
you, or you know the can, however you want it,
Right.
but their brand, their name on you, they pay for it.
So what? I would assume
That's what.
that they would have to, that you would take a picture of it and send it to them. How do they know the tattoo is even real?
You go. They got certain tattoo places that does it.
Oh, you gotta go to a certain like artist
You gotta
who
go get a shop.
participate.
They got certain shops that you go to, and anybody. that come
Oh,
in and
certain
get
shop. I meant to say.
it, anybody that come in and get it, they tally it up. It's coming out.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's what.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't like that seasoning or whatever.
Right.
The whole big season.
Like I like it, but I don't like it to get it tatted on me.
No.
Yeah. I'm not really a huge fan of it either, but
Yeah, it's
No,
never
wait.
been a big thing about. Is it an amount of money? Shit.
No,
No.
it's a free tattoo.
Oh.
You don't even get.
No, I know. I was going to say, is there an
Change my
amount
name
of
to
money? Yeah, not to change your name. The name change is crazy, but a tattoo or like people do like the car decals
right.
on their car.
I do a little one.
No, it's got to be
I
the
don't want the big jump.
full
like the
size.
car parts.
full size of like a whole door or like a whole like the whole back windshield. You
I
can still
probably
see
do a
through it.
windshield.
You'll do the
Money.
back. You'll do the back windshield.
For a lot of money, I would. I don't give a fuck about that windshield. You think I care that
I
much?
would rather do the door. I'd be scared. I can't.
If it's like my Mustang or something, but like this car I got now, what the fuck? What the
Oh yeah, no, I would. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't. I gotta do it. It's me this time. But yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, and but they do the decals. You actually can make money off of that. I'm sure it's not a lot. I'm sure it's not a lot, but
Yeah. I mean, what you say they said $750?
well, that's for the name change, and that's only to pay for
Right.
the name change. It
Right.
ain't even like it's what you get as payment is free sandwiches
the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life. You know how you'd be like,
My name.
Oh. how often do you eat Subway?
Not that often.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like
that might be 400 sandwiches. That ain't enough.
Right.
That ain't enough. Like, what if I just pay for my sandwiches? You just give me the money. Like whatever 400, whatever the amount of sandwiches that would cost for me to eat that many sandwiches for life, just give me that money. And then it's like, do it have to be a name change? Can I just add a name? Like, what if you just like what if I'm Rebecca Subway Stone fucking Johnson? Like, you just add it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not. No, you gotta be Subway Johnson.
Subway Johnson.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if people automatically would just realize that comes from that would come from the store
Right.
versus coming from like Subway as in like trains.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That originally they would think that, and they would think that it was
Depending on on where you live. Some places don't have Subway.
Subway.
Huh?
Like your parents that care about you.
Yeah. Fucking named you Target. Named you fucking Walmart. Named your ass Applebee's.
no effort. They
No
put no
effort.
effort into the name.
Named you Wingstop.
It's crazy.
Go ahead, give us one.
So man, heard about the Quavo on the boat on the yacht.
Yes. So I didn't hear a lot of details, but he was
Detained.
he was detained during a robbery.
So what happened was, because at first when I first heard about it, they was making it seem like Quavo was one of the people that got robbed along on the yacht. But what really happened was Quavo on the boat with his folks. You know, you bring some of the people from the neighborhood that ain't never been out nowhere, bring them onto the yacht. They go onto the yacht, and midway through the yacht, the boys he brought, they acting like they ain't never been there before. So they popping bottles and they spraying the whole. They spraying the champagne on the couch seats, and they spraying it on. They pouring it out on the floor on the rug like for their homies and shit. And the boy like that's the captain. Yo, I can't do that. Like stop doing that. Whatever.
Yeah.
And when they do the rug shit, yo, like, what's up with y'all? Like, y'all gotta act like y'all been here before. You know, y'all can't do that. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
So, after they keep acting wild, not really listening to him, he said, yo, I'm great. Like, y'all time was up anyway, but I'm ready to take y'all back. Like, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So the two boys that was acting crazy, they come, one boy pull a 45 out. Put the gun in the boy's face, like, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Like, he in the John waving the gun, like, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, we want the money back from the rental. Cause this is a rental yacht they on. So he's like, you want the money back from the rental? Go get the money right now. We'll run downstairs. Boom, go get the money. $5,000 cash, whatever. Boom, come back upstairs. When he come back upstairs, they harassing another employee because big ass yacht, so it's more than one employee on the joint. So they harassing another employee. Boom. In the midst of that, Quavo see it, and I'm not saying I can't remember if they said he tried to like. Matter of fact, no, they said he wasn't doing nothing. He didn't say nothing or whatever the case may be. So somehow the bull got in touch with the boat owner.
Yeah.
Because he was already saying like, yo, bring it back. Like it's the time is up. Da, 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 da. Like he called him, yo, what's going on? He like he tell him what's going on, like the robbery. Well, yeah, basically kind of like the robbery. So he called the Miami police. Miami police come, boom. They come thinking it's pirates on the joint. So when they say he called them and say my boat getting robbed. He don't say that it's getting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what's really happening. He just say my boat is getting robbed.
Yeah.
So they show up, guns out, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? They hop aboard, they start, you know what I mean, cuffing everybody that was outside. They cuff Quavo first from the rip.
Yeah.
Cause he's standing up there, you know, chains and jewelry on. They slap the cuffs on him, cuff him to the boat, start cuffing everybody else. In the midst of that, they start saying, "Yeah, we heard you was the one robbing the boat. Like it's you that was robbing the boat." And Quavo like, "No, it wasn't me. Like it wasn't me." And then he wound up, I guess, saying who it was, and they put the cuffs on them and like kindly was taking them to the other boat. And then I want to say that was the end of it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So the internet right now is up in a frenzy and up in a roar because they think Quavo ratted. Quavo pointed out, I wasn't the one shooting. Then the cops went and got the one that was shooting.
Now this is my thing, right? I would assume
not shooting, but
it was a yacht. Yeah, I'm about to say it was a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of people, and neither of at least even the two employees that got guns pointed at them specifically, they don't have any allegiance to these people.
Right.
So it's like, no, I was the one who had the gun pointed at me. It was him.
Right.
If you go check him, he probably has a gun.
And yeah.
And then they go check, and it's like, oh, turns out there's a gun here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
hey.
But this now, what I find interesting is that idea of bringing people to do shit, and they like don't have no fucking home. They don't have no like they just outside being wild niggas,
crazy, yeah,
being crazy.
It's like that shit is,
and it's like,
why would that ever be acceptable?
Like, why would this be the course of action you would take in this moment? What the fuck are you getting from this? The $5,000 back? That like
you ain't gonna have that for long because
exactly
take that right back.
They taking that right from you.
So it's like I don't know what the fuck he did. They just throwing their lives away, man.
For real, and you jeopardizing your man's career.
Yeah.
Whatever type of shit he got going on.
I'm like,
when the story come out, it's like, oh, so you associate with people who do that kind of shit? What if now I don't wanna do no deal with you?
Right.
Like, the amount of money he could lose from something like that, you never can tell.
Yeah.
What if he had like an Adidas line coming or some shit?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It was just stupid. It was fucking stupid, and it's like, dog.
People just selfish.
Selfish, yeah.
And thinking about themselves. They ain't thinking about what their actions is going to do for the next person.
For the next person and all that shit, yeah.
Nope. They just all act off.
You gotta bet who you bring with you.
Definitely.
You gotta bet who you bring with you. But even that, right?
Right.
Even that, right? Motherfuckers is like, you sometimes probably can't even tell who gonna get crazy.
Yeah, they unpredictable.
They unpredictable.
Right.
And then it's like, yo, once I get out of this shit, you ain't never coming to nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go back to the hood, and that's where the fuck you gonna stay.
Right.
That's it for you. I'll be damned if you ever go anywhere with me again. When I want to kick it with you, I'll come to you.
Right.
Like, I'll have you, we'll meet over here. We'll meet over here. This place got good coffee. Let's go to that. Fuck having you come where I go. Fuck that. Yeah, no. Niggas is wild like that. You ever had that happen? Not that specifically, but just you bring somebody and they just act fucking stupid when they get there.
Yeah. Like act like they don't know the certain etiquette and the way you carry yourself a certain time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At certain times, yeah, I've noticed that. I had a couple of friends that did the opposite when they knew they shouldn't, and it was
Right.
just like, oh, all right, now I know not to. I know where to bring you. That's to the block, like
Right.
nowhere else, like.
Right.
So, yeah, I had a few of those. Just knew like, all right.
Some people grow up. Some people grow up and all they know is the block, and it's like sometimes it ain't for me to show you different.
Yeah,
Like, I can't hold your hand through it all.
definitely can't.
Can't hold your hand through it all.
That's fine.
Yeah, you gotta make a decision. You gotta figure some shit out. I'm cool. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
For for his mans to die and then no soon right after that you right back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that sucks. A Louisiana man is sentenced to 2 years in federal prison after admitting to use counterfeit 20s to buy donuts. Where the fuck do you even, like,
Get counterfeit ones.
where the fuck do you even get counterfeit money?
Rules make
Not only that, huh?
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon, yeah.
Wow.
But it's not, that's not
I'm
the
like, that's-
counterfeit money that they think be real money.
Let's get that they get over with. They got
Because everybody every business do the little,
Not all the time with 20s.
they don't. I thought that's mostly what they do with 20s
No, a
and
lot of
100s.
times they do, but normally it's like 50s, 100s. You're doing them no matter what.
Yeah.
But like some people, if it's like you at a Dunkin' and they got a long line, they not. I've worked here.
Right.
They're not counting them 20s. They 22, unless it looks old or like something look like they
Yeah.
look a little weird.
This look a little weird. It feel
Them
like
are just
it
cheap.
feel like came out the Monopoly box.
Like I've saw people check like crisp 20s and they'd be like, okay.
Right.
And I've seen like old ones that'd be like this joint. I'm like, this just a old 20. So I
Yeah.
look back and it's
Been washed a few times.
yeah. It'll be those joints, but a lot of times let it be a line and you go in that bitch. I've seen it. Like people have given me like a fake 20. They be like, it's a bitch, this is fake. Give my money back. You ain't give it back, bitch. That's
Right.
not how this works. I can't
Uh-huh.
give you this back. You're lying. But-
oh, shit.
If you're not paying attention, if I wasn't paying attention, because sometimes you don't,
Yeah.
you could easily get a 20 and put that bitch away.
Mm.
Easily. Niggas will come in there, oh, I want to buy, how many you bought? 6 dozen donuts. You got a long ass line, like, why you ain't order this shit?
Right.
You know, you got to quickly count the bread. Niggas is mad at you in the line, because this nigga buying 6 dozen donuts.
Right. He taking all the donuts.
All motherfucking day, all damn donuts, niggas want their coffee. You're trying to be fair, especially a new person.
So you encountered the counterfeit 20 and they tried to get it back. Would you like? Would they?
No,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to, I have to
Yeah.
go to cops.
I'm like, you got
So would they just?
Hey Ryan,
They
that,
just walk out.
yeah.
I've had that happen, and I've had somebody take a counterfeit 20. And then when I gotta take that money to the bank, you $20 short, bitch. This is fake. You $20 like this. Okay, so we're not gonna deposit this because this is fake. Now my shit is short. Like
Yeah.
$20 short now. Like I gotta pay that 20, but we're gonna go back to the store and get 20. Y'all bitches ain't getting no tips, so I get 20 motherfucking dollars. I ain't paying $20. Who the fuck took the fake 20?
Right.
At the time, we had 2-3 registers. I don't know. You took the fake 20.
I'm
Of
not
course,
taking
everybody.
the ball for
I
it.
didn't take it, bitch. I'm not paying for that $20.
Right.
I need this one, and I'm taking the tips until I get $20. Anything after $20, you'll get a price.
Mm.
I went to the bank and it was like, how is fake? Bitch, what? I counted it. But you didn't check it. No, I was in the bank counting it because I have to make a deposit. And that shit was fake, and that bitch did not.
I guess I would assume that people might try to argue.
check all your bitch. Check
People might try to
everything,
argue
how
with
do
you. Try to. No, it ain't no fake 20.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
don't
fuck-
say that. But once they realize you not giving, like I'm not getting, like the girl like give me my money back then. I can't give it back to you. Why? The other store can give it back. Did you try this before?
Right.
You're not getting it back. I'm not allowed to give this back to you. Sorry. Then they'll leave it. Like most times, it's like I gotta call the cops and give it to them. I don't. I could just throw it in the trash. I can give it to the bank, and they'll just be like, they leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to go. At the time, I was.
Imagine trying to give up the counterfeit 20 at the Dunkin' Donuts and the cop in there. He walked right in behind you.
You won't get out of line.
Shit, go with it.
You might. I had people be like, nah, cause my brother gave me this. This $1 bill says play money, honey. It says play money
That,
on
that
it.
didn't happen. Now you
It
lying.
was he gave what it was is he mixed it up. He gave me more than he was supposed to. Like he one of them people that was like, oh, just give me like 56-cent bag or whatever how much the change was. Just give me this bag. And I'm like, no, just take it. Like I don't need all this. There's no point. That's not adding up in my head right. It's not one of those situations. I'm about to give you a penny back or something. It was like real low. We're like, you want more change? People do that so they don't have to have so much change.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just was like, all right, let me count it. Then I'm all like, yo, can you get this? Can you do this? Oh shit, what was it? Let me count it.
Right, you gotta keep recounting it.
And I'm like, this shit, wait, there's some words where they not supposed to be on it.
Right.
Wait, and I'm like, sir, this says play money. No, I just got that money. I think he said he got it like from his nephew or his cousin. He just got that money from him.
I mean, if it
They would
says
never do that.
if it says play money, it says play money.
It said play money. And I'm like, this nigga really thought he was about to get me.
Yeah.
He would have because I was busy. But I'm like on the register because y'all bitches ain't about to get me and I'm not paying nobody money anymore. But
You kept it. You kept the play money.
yes, we do that bitch in the
Yeah,
trash.
much you got to.
One, everybody laughing like I know this nigga did not just come up here with this. But yeah, don't
So they laughing in the lines. Oh, that's embarrassing.
laughing behind the counter and niggas was laughing behind like he ain't really come here with that. He ain't come here with no fake money. Let me see that fake money.
Oh no,
Like,
that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You hit. That's embarrassing. Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
real fake money.
No, no,
Look
no.
at
There-
it.
I would be pleading. No, no, no. My nephew.
Just
Now I'm throwing nephews under the bus and shit. Yeah.
like, well, look, I can't give it to you. Like, I can't give it back.
Yeah, no, I
That
can't give
just
it
be
back.
The thing is, like, they want it back. I can't give it back. Sorry.
Okay.
But I've been a child with some girl did it. Did it from store. I ain't never looked at it. I was scared. People, but like it was. If they would have opened it, they would have seen that was clearly like fake. It was like big. It was fake.
Oh, right.
And she like I went in there like I'm buying my chips and shit. One, I was sneaking to the store, but I brought my chips and shit. And she was like, I'm gonna use this. And I'm like, they gonna it look fake. They gonna know it's fake. Like the green was green. And it was like she straight gave it to me and left. And I'm like, I'm never going there again. They were
Oh,
thinking, oh God. Like
shit.
I was so terrified.
Yeah, you should have been. You don't go there. Don't go in there no more. Cause now they just gonna mix you up with the
I
other.
know. Y'all bitches. And it was
Y'all
like, what?
bitches.
I can't get it.
Right.
It was not me.
No, it was you now.
I never went back there.
The only instance that I have with fake money was it didn't even got nothing to do with me. I was in the store, at like the corner store, right? And you know, and so in the line, and I know this guy. I know him. I'm not gonna say his name, but I know him. He like burst in through the door, ran up. I ain't packed smokes in a swisher. And so bull grabbing it and shit, put him on the drum, and he tried to hurry up and like pay. And bull was like, and so the person behind the counter was like, "That's fake." He was like, "What? That's fake." He just grabbed that shit and ran out. That's the only time. Like, it happened so fast. I seen him grab it and smile and run the fuck out. I was like, "Yeah, this what you doing outside with the fake money and shit?" But he was on drugs.
Oh yeah, so that made sense.
It made sense. He
Somebody
stumbled
got
upon some shit, stole out of somebody else's bag or some shit, whatever it was.
Or he stumbled upon somebody and they gave him a fake 20 for some shit.
Or that, yeah.
Right.
Or that, yeah. But that's the only instance I have with like fake money and shit. I don't got about that. Give us. Look, we running through them.
So
See my money? Don't look fake over there. Look fake. Come over there. You got me.
if you do it fast. So threesome turned into a murder, man.
Threesome turned into a murder.
Listen, it's a guy named Brian. He's in Vegas. Staying on vacation.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I do know about this story. Go ahead.
Yeah. So he originally gets the room for a girl that he met on the text app. They link up, had a session.
Yeah.
Boom. She leaves. He goes downstairs, pick up two
more.
two more girls.
Some
They
more.
cousins. They cousins. They going back to the room with him, smiling, cheesing, and all that.
He was like had both of them and shit in
Yeah.
the videos.
And they was
No. It was
like
the
cameras.
security
Oh, okay.
cameras.
Yeah.
Like he was walking through the
And they
casino
was, like, both holding his
with
arms.
him, both holding his arms. He was on top.
Yeah, smiling.
Yep.
And so they get to the room, you know, then you see them running out.
Yep.
I
All you
mean,
see on the video
see
is them running out. Shorty drop her phone.
right.
She fumbling to grab the phone.
They got the bull bag.
They got his bag. Yeah, they killed him.
They shot him one time in the chest.
Yep.
So these motherfuckers, after they shoot more and all that, they go into the lobby, sit in the lobby for a second, then hop into a stolen vehicle, stolen white sedan. Get out of Dodge. The cops do work from the cameras and all that shit, Instagram
Yep.
shit, because they had the same clothes on and all that shit. Find out who the bitches is, boom, go get them. Bring them in. And start telling them, like, yo, we know you was there. Just tell us what happened. We know you was in the room, da-da-da. So at first, one shorty, like, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. The other shorty was like, oh, we wasn't there. Then it's like, well, they got camera footage of you going in. Oh, well, we was there, but we had to leave. And then it's like, well, it show y'all running out of the joint. So what does that mean? And then it's like, I want my lawyer. And then the other, the first shorty, she like, they say to her, they asked her a question. They said, so what was y'all doing at the casino anyway? Something like that. And she was like, man, y'all gotta do your job. Or whatever the case may be. Like, at first she like kind of seemed like she was cooperating with him. Then she was like, man, y'all gotta do your job.
Yeah.
So basically, these two was they teenagers? I think they was in their early 20s. If not in their early 20s, probably like 19, 20. I don't think I put that. But yeah. So be careful. Careful out
So
here.
yeah, man, it's like you going to Vegas to spend some money, you trying to get it popping, you trying to get some sex out the deal and all that shit.
He ain't do nothing wrong.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, like I'll say this, like besides shit like that, some shit like if you get scammed out of a couple dollars, you know, when you in that, some of that shit you gotta chalk that to the game. Like
Definitely.
you gotta chalk some of that shit to the game. Like
Definitely.
you gotta be you
Like you said,
you gotta
losing
be
some
smart.
money. Yeah, losing some money to a
Lose some
scammer.
money. It ain't nothing but a couple. It ain't nothing but some money, bro.
Yeah.
Let shit go. But these bitches took that. They one of these bitches took that nigga life
Yeah.
when all he was doing was thinking he was about to get a threesome.
That's
That's
it.
like,
No harm, no foul.
yeah, this ain't that. So I don't know, man. If what we think happened, it going down.
I mean, I believe it did because it's like they attitudes say that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Attitudes do say that.
If you didn't do it, you come with a legit story, or you don't run like you was running.
I'm dog. If I'm ever in the fucking seat, soon as he lawyer,
Right.
the first and last thing I'm saying out my mouth.
But then another question is, well, they trying to figure out how the other lady, because the room was in the first lady he met, it's in her name. So they trying to figure out if she was in cahoots with them, or
Right.
how they know, or whatever. Cause yeah, it's
Yeah,
fishy.
It's fishy. It's
They
bad.
trying to figure out what's going on.
It's bad. Yeah, nah. It's bad. Yeah.
Condolences to-
And I know that it's like the truth of the matter is you helping fuck it up for other girls.
Yeah,
It's girls that's out there day and night walking them strips. How the fuck is they? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
how the fuck is they supposed to feel if any of their clients or anybody that's coming to see them is about to be afraid that you trying to do some shit?
Set them up.
Y'all got a whole ring going on where y'all getting into some violent shit.
Yeah.
Like y'all not even doing like, again, it's not cool, but y'all not even doing the shit where that nigga fall asleep and you rummage through his pockets. Y'all offing it. Y'all offing it. That's gangster shit. I say all the time, bro. That's not, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, cool. That's
They like
cool
to
till you
believe.
meet somebody that's really gangster.
It's really like that.
That's really like that. Like, it's real different to hold a gun than it is to have one pointed at you.
Definitely.
This is a different situation you in.
Mm-hmm.
You are not powerful here.
Powerless.
You powerless. And niggas have gotten killed for a very small amount of money.
Yeah.
Like a very, very small amount. Like $0. Fuck emotions, fuck money, just you're dead. So yeah, no, that shit crazy.
Right. Seriously.
That shit is crazy. I seen the I did see all that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like dog. Especially when you get to a certain age, maybe you always frequented the prostitutes or whatever,
Right.
or maybe you more so got into it. A lot of niggas get into it when they get in their 40s and 50s and shit like that.
Right.
But you out there, you already done spent all this money. 9 times out of 10, you already done spent all this money going to Vegas.
Yeah.
You spending a crazy amount of money in Vegas.
Yeah.
And you spending to kick it with these bitches.
Yep.
Damn.
Sound like $8 in the hole right there.
Yeah.
That's what it sound like. It's like $8 in. It's
And
crazy.
you not even about to get nothing out the deal.
Crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Oh.
That is crazy. A man spent 20K to transform himself into a dog. This right here, I want you to look at this picture.
Right.
Have you seen this?
No.
Okay. That's a person.
No, it's not.
That's a person wearing a dog suit
Dog suit.
or something. 20K. That dog is somehow a person. Swear to God. You
I don't believe it. Did you see a video of the dog talking?
see,
It looked like when he's moving around, it looks weird.
it look
Right.
it's
Like
super.
the mouth
It's,
don't open or anything like that. It
Yep.
looks a little strange
yeah,
when you see him moving around. Like that
Yep.
dog, is weird.
that is.
But it's a person.
It's a person.
Oh, so he come out the suit and all that.
We didn't see him come out the
I
suit,
didn't see him, bro.
but all you saw, like he was doing dog stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like, but it's like you know what a dog look like, and that don't look like no dog.
Right.
That's not how a dog move. That ain't no animal. That's a motherfucker in a dog suit and some dog makeup.
Crazy.
That's what that is. That's what it looked like. That's what that is.
That looked like a dog though.
Yeah. In this still picture,
Mm-hmm.
she might pull up the video.
It's crazy.
I was like, hey,
I mean, I was gonna check it out anyway. Dog man.
yeah.
Hospital type of dog man.
Hey,
No, that was probably one of the first few Jones that came up.
man, 20 grand.
That's,
I don't think
How
that
much
20
is
grand
that?
even fucking matter. That means you got all this money and you ain't got nothing to do with it. All you want to do, you turn into a fucking dog. Like,
stupid.
fam. All right, boom.
That's not the one you showed me, but this is just something.
It's just him.
Dumb
still.
shit. We saw like it looked good, but it looked weird.
It looked like animatronics.
Yeah, like it looked weird when he's moving.
Yeah.
I still picture you like, oh, that's like a dog. But when he moving,
He moved, and you know it's not a dog.
That's,
Right.
that's not how they do it.
Yeah. He trying to convince you though.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But it's like, fam, I done seen enough dogs to know that ain't no fucking dog.
Yeah.
That ain't no damn dog. Yeah. That shit crazy.
He's a weirdo.
That's what I'm saying. All right, go ahead, give us one.
Nothing. So, seen the King Von shit?
Okay. I didn't. You might as well just tell me.
Yeah.
Because I know I heard some things, but I'm.
Yep. This video of this nigga talking all this homo shit. Like homosexual stuff.
Yeah.
Talking about he gay and all this other stuff. Because he want to get switched. Well, they said the reason why he was doing this is so he can get switched from one block to another block. Like it was some of his ops was on one block and
Got it.
he wanted to get switched to the block where his homies.
So it done got hot.
And he told the cops he wanted to go to PC, put him in PC,
Right.
because he gay, and fear for his life.
Right.
And as he was saying that, the cops had their body cam on and shit. He said to the boy some strange shit, blew kisses at him and shit. Then he somebody else yelling from this joint,
Mm-hmm.
say something to him. He say some more real
Pause.
yeah,
Pause worthy.
like crazy shit. You know what I'm
Pause
saying?
worthy things. Okay.
Say that, and then he
Very, very sexual.
come back to the bull and tell him like he just started talking about how he was gay and how he
Really?
it just was.
So now, do you believe that, or is it like he was just trying to get to a more
I mean,
safer?
I don't know. I don't know geopolitics, so it's like I don't
Right.
know what you got to do to get or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So it's like if niggas say that's what you got to do to get switched, or that's a way to get switched,
Right.
then I mean I can believe that's probably what he was doing, but that ain't the way I would go about it. I mean, but listen, niggas,
But what if you got to get out fast and they get you there the fastest way?
I mean that's what they were saying. But it's, I don't know.
Right. It's crazy. Now,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Though,
and
like,
then it's a video of somebody. It's a video of another rapper who previously said, I don't know the rapper, but he one of these young guys. He
Right.
previously said that he never did nothing gay in jail, and it turns out another nigga was sitting on his lap. These videos came out. Videos.
Sick.
They twerking on him and shit. He you know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Now, this my thing. Like fam, you know what you did, yo. You know what you did. Why you doing? Why?
Why take the world through all this?
Yeah.
Just own up to it, bro.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers keep
Yeah.
lying. No, it wasn't me. It's CGI. Camera tricks.
And it's like, no. Oh, I wanted to say this too. Who is putting these fucking videos out, dog? These fucking guards and shit.
Yeah, niggas
Putting these fucking videos out.
niggas trying to get that money.
Fire somebody. That shit is not. It can't be legal. I don't know what the law would be. It can't be legal.
It is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas do what they want to do.
Huh? Got it.
Niggas do what they want to do.
Niggas do what they want to do. I mean, look, I guess. If I need to go, I need to go. I don't know that I'm going that way, but if I need to go, I need to go. Fuck it. Now, I guess that's more with the King Von shit. He didn't actually do it. But the other bull was actually, he came out and told the whole internet he ain't never do nothing, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, they got footage. They got footage of you. Yo, the last thing you want to do is hear that these niggas got the footage. That's the last thing you want to hear, bro. You don't want nobody having whatever footage. You don't want to have it. We kept the files. No, you didn't.
Right.
Don't keep shit.
Shit. Burn them.
Burn them. Yeah. You know what happened with Stephen A. Smith?
What's Stephen A?
This is what he tweeted. Is Kim Kardashian a prostitute? Is Kris Jenner a pimp? He later came back and said, clerical error, bro. You're absolutely right. Oh, somebody said not cool. She has kids. Should not be the little. Oh, should not be the title. My bad. Or topic.
Right.
Yeah. He said clerical error, bro. You are absolutely right. That is being corrected right now as we speak. And for the record, I don't think of Kim Kardashian that way, nor would I ever speak of her or any woman that way, which I've stated. That's for checking that issue. Whatever. What did you mean to say?
I can't do that.
What did you mean to say? What was the thing that was like innocent in the tweet that says, is Kim Kardashian a prostitute? Is Kris Jenner a pimp?
So I'm like,
What,
I don't know
what part did we misconstrue?
But I don't know what he was looking to gain from.
What was you trying to do here? This was
Trying
not
to get
it.
a lawsuit. That's the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
You're trying to get fired. You was the only one standing left on ESPN. Now you're trying to get yourself fired, bro. Chill the fuck out and take your wins.
He do a lot of jobs over there.
He do, but that don't mean you can't get fired.
They ain't really paying him. I heard his last deal was like less than 20 mil.
I mean, but he getting paid for.
No, his niggas getting paid hundreds of millions, and they don't even do half the work he do.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about as far as sports shit.
No, sports. In sports.
Who?
Did you say Pat McAfee just?
Yeah, but that's because Pat McAfee built his shit and he negotiated
Should
that.
Stephen A. At this point, Stephen A. Smith don't need fucking ESPN.
And ESPN don't need Stephen A. Smith.
You don't think so?
Fuck no. They will let him go just like they let everybody else go and replace him with Someone else.
I think it'd be hard to replace Stephen A.
It
Smith.
will, but it ain't.
It'd be extremely difficult to replace that personality.
They got other people
On TV.
They got other people that they can slide right in line. That wouldn't mind the extra check.
But is they gonna be compelling?
Yeah, it's,
As compelling as
it's
Stephen
not gonna
A.
be
was?
as compelling, but you gotta think
Who,
Stephen A.
who can move the needle like
But-
it,
but
and
he built-
he's still
but he built that up, though.
outside.
But he built that up. He
If-
wasn't always that guy.
If he wasn't,
He
but
wasn't.
if he leave, he that guy. He go run, get a podcast deal. Y'all got issue. He's got an issue in their hand.
Yeah, it's not impossible. But ESPN not gonna fucking. They ain't like they gonna crumble. Ain't like
No.
something gonna happen to them. They gonna still be fucking ESPN. Niggas still gonna watch ESPN. Niggas still the news and breaking news still gonna go to ESPN.
Right.
They ain't gonna lose no sleep. They might lose a few viewers.
It might be quite a bit though.
But they ain't.
And then they not.
That's not gonna eventually come back.
They losing them and they're migrating.
They gonna eventually come right back. Especially if whoever they put in
Probably so.
that, in that
yeah.
seat begin
Probably
to strike
so.
gold. You know what I'm saying? Is Shannon Sharp still
Big
out there?
shoes, big shoes to fill.
If they give Shannon Sharp a show, I feel like he could probably do something with it. He hot. He hot in the streets right now.
He on the street. Yeah.
So it's like if Stephen A. fuck up and they give Shannon Sharp a show,
Mm-hmm.
hey, yeah, I know I would watch it. So it would be a
Right.
solid joint.
He
You know
got
what I'm
he got his own channel.
Yeah, well, he got the YouTube, the
YouTube
Club
shit.
Shay Shay joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do interviews and stuff on that.
But as
But-
far as like the sports shit,
No, yeah, he ain't doing that right there. He was on Undisputed with Skip, but
right?
yeah, he
Right.
he's supposed to be coming back. They saying they supposed to be having him on First Take with Stephen A.
We'll
Supposed to
see.
be.
I
We
guess
shall see.
I guess we will see.
I'm excited. To be honest, that's my favorite sports commentator as of right now.
Who's that?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp. Okay.
Oh, that's on. I like to hear him.
Like
Talk
to hear his takes.
Yeah, cause mainly he's in my opinion he fair. Like,
Okay.
of course, at times he biased to LeBron, but it's like for the most part he's fair.
He's
Whatever.
fair.
He gonna keep it. He gonna
Got
be
it.
honest with you. He ain't gonna sugarcoat
Got
it. And I like those takes most of the time because I'm like I be feeling the same fucking way. So I be always wanting to hear what he say because he usually say what I've been wanting to say
Gotcha.
or be wanting to say.
Gotcha.
on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah, yeah. True indeed. True indeed.
Yeah.
True indeed. Got any more?
Nah.
That is all of my topics today. I had like 4 in stretch.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, apparently they want the show to be shorter anyway. Says
Oh,
the
yeah.
people that fuck with him. Why don't you make the show shorter?
yeah. Where we at now?
It's not
Something.
17 minutes. One like an hour and 17.
Right. No, I remember. I thought she said 119 the first time again. Cause I thought then you do like that or something.
I did.
Yeah. I think she said 110.
No.
I heard 10 and I thought it was 10.
He wanted it to be more times. He was hoping it was a little extra something.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of this in
A
there.
little stank on it.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't get to watch it yet, so we'll probably
What?
talk about that later. Tyrone, Joe, you seen that yet?
I watched it.
I didn't yet. So
All right, I ain't gonna
we'll talk
spoil
about
it.
that.
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's good.
I figured it was gonna be.
It's
Yeah.
good.
So yeah.
Like all 3 of their performances is good.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
She dope.
You wanna check it out?
She dope. Jamie Foxx in it. He burned it. Damn.
He always
Like-
do, man.
And yeah.
Like-
But John Boyega was good too.
Right.
did his thing, too.
but the other black boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's John
ain't that
Boyega.
ain't he the Star Trek?
He was in Star Wars.
Star Wars.
He was in Star.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that. What else did I watch? I watched they Clone Tyrone. I think that might be. No, you know what I was watching? That fucking sucks.
What?
Twisted Metal.
I knew it was going to though.
And so this what
They
happened,
keep
right?
They giving what's his name? They giving him
Anthony
shit.
Mackie.
Yeah, they giving him some shit movies. Last few Jones, bro.
He had the
The
Jones.
Ghost Jones was shit, bro.
No, the Ghost. I didn't watch the
Oh
Ghost
my
Jones.
god, bro! I said, why?
I didn't even.
agree?
Bro, I deleted it.
I'm like, why would you
Out
even
my
agree
brain.
to this shit, bro?
He did the action Jones where his body was enhanced a couple years
Oh
back.
yeah, that was
That was an
that
Ari.
was an Ari Jones.
That was an Ari
but like you
Jones.
said, that was a that I thought
That's a couple years ago.
was that right after Infinity War or right before Infinity? Yeah, that's why that might have.
Feel like it was after, but
I do too,
I
yeah.
could be wrong.
But if it was like right after. It was like
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
not a lot of space. In
It was
between them.
well, it was pre-pandemic.
right.
It was before the pandemic. So
I feel like because a lot of good movies came out
Against the
during pandemic.
Line or something like that, or
I thought it was like Adam.
you thought it was like Adam.
Wasn't the name? It wasn't named like Adam or something like that. The name was-
You got me.
Yeah, I can't.
Now I look stupid.
No, I'm just saying I can't remember the name neither. But I thought because it showed like the picture is like showing the mechanic. Yeah, I thought it said Adam or something. It might be
It might
some
be
line or something.
some shit. Thought it was against the line or across the line,
I remember
off the
He'd be
line.
like a sergeant.
A sergeant, yeah,
and the
yeah,
board don't know that he made like that.
right,
What the
yeah.
fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, no, they've been, he been getting a lot of, he been doing a lot of bullshit, and I don't really understand, like, why, like, maybe he just be wanting, like,
I think so.
fuck it, like, I want all the money, like,
Yeah, 'cause it's like, bro, after
Outside the Wire, damn,
Okay.
I was looking for it too. Outside the Wire, yes. Yeah. So you talking about We Have a Ghost?
yeah,
You watched? He was in Altered Carbon, a show I did not watch. And he got a lot of shit. He got a deal with Netflix.
yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah.
He got a Netflix deal,
It just
and
be-
Netflix be just putting them in. Oh wait, no, but Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Yeah, it definitely is on Peacock. Right?
Twisted Metal on Peacock.
They
So
just show up.
I watched maybe the first 4 episodes.
series.
Series. So it's like it's trying to be a comedy. That is what it's trying to do.
Right.
So everything that's a little bit too silly for me, I'll keep chalking up to, okay, this is your attempt at humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all, it's like I've seen comedies be better than this.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Like and I get it that it's like the Twisted Metal premise is already goofy.
but
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could just take whatever they did with the games and then put it in the no.
right.
Beginning of I'm spoiling this part. Beginning of the fucking show, he getting chased. He driving through a mall. He hit a store, like it's a dystopian old mall, abandoned, everything's
Mhm.
abandoned, whatever, right?
Right.
He driving through the mall, motherfuckers chasing him in their cars. They shooting at him. They got these big ass cars. You doing these tricks with his little ass car with his little 2 guns on it, fucking them up somehow. Okay, cool. He hit, must have been like what would have been like an old GameStop or something, or a Funko Land. For those who know, the Twisted Metal game hit the fucking windshield.
Right.
And then he had to hit the fucking
Wipers
wipers.
to get
Like he looked at it like, huh? Almost like looking at the camera like, what? Fam.
What's that?
Get this shit the fuck out of here,
It's
bro.
Fisher Price shit.
Get this shit out. Like, what are y'all doing? Why do you do this?
Did they say is it PG? It's probably for the kids.
I don't know. It's definitely no. It's not PG. It's not for the kids. No. It's for adults. It's a lot of adult themes. It's some blood. It's cursing. But it's like it's just silly. It's really silly. Now maybe it gets somewhat better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some of the decisions that they make to get certain shit really fucking annoying.
Right.
Like if you've ever played the Twisted Metal games, there's a character in those games who drives a fucking ice cream truck
Mm-hmm.
called Sweet Tooth.
Right.
So of course Sweet Tooth is in the show.
Obviously.
You would think that this would be Joker-esque, villain-esque. I'm assuming that is where they're going to eventually go. But these two niggas bond over them singing Cisco's thong song while they're fighting.
Yeah, let's.
It's silly. Like that's what makes him stop beating Anthony Mackie's ass. You see the fucking picture of him with his face pushed into the fucking slot machine joint?
Right. Yeah.
It's in that scene. He's holding his face on it, pushing his face into the glass, and Thong Song is being played, and so Sweet Tooth starts singing it. So then Anthony Mackie joins. That's how they bond early. It was like, this sucks, yo.
The most randomest song.
This sucks. This is ass. This sucks, and y'all niggas is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
showing you what the writer's strike got.
that's what I'm saying. If this is what the fuck we gonna get, nigga, pay them niggas, dog. Cause y'all need help. I mean, unless y'all gonna give me a deal, let me get a deal. Let me get a fucking deal. Yeah, but I watched the whole bunch of that. I don't think I watched anything else recently. I heard Hijack was really good. But check that out.
Okay.
That's it. The new Superman cartoon. It's alright. It's pretty good. It's alright. But that's it. That's it. Ain't shit. Ain't really shit else. It ain't shit else. Ain't nothing going on. You know, this is vacation time. Plus the writers is on strike.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nobody making no noise. Ain't nobody making no noise. Not out here.
Yeah. Ain't got shit
Fuck
going
out
on.
here.
Ain't got shit going
Have
on.
you seen anything recently? You gotta get the fucking. You got a laptop?
No.
Oh,
Well, I do, but it ain't set
Oh
up.
shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get a new laptop. Take it to my man. He gonna put the fucking movie joint on. Watch all the movies, all the TV shows. Watch all that shit.
Okay.
Gotta join. No subscription base. No money. Just straight.
Streams.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you don't gotta like click it and then close the window and then.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
No. I would not use it if I had to do all that.
Yeah, I used to hate them.
Used to do that.
Yeah, no, I used to do.
Dog.
I used to hate that shit.
I used to, yeah.
Used to click
That
it,
shit
then
used to
like
be
two
so-
Jones pop up. It's
Two
like,
Jones pop up. You gotta
click.
keep doing
You
it.
got press play on it.
Yeah.
Then you trying to wide the screen out. Then some other shit pop up.
Other
and
shit
it's like,
pop up. Yeah, it's
Like that X.
yeah. I would not be here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's wrap this bad boy. Get us out of here, so. I ain't gonna say nothing this time.
If you stayed this long to the end of the show with us, man, I'm praying that you hit that like button and that subscribe button. If you didn't, do it now.
I'm getting so sleepy.
This has been the Word of Mouth podcast. I'm Scocho,
I'm Reese.
and Precious is on the ones and twos, and we are out of here.
Hope you
Peace.
enjoyed it. Peace.
Hope you enjoyed?
I was gonna say something. I don't need to.
Oh,
You got us out of here. I don't need to do it.
right. You